Good evening, folks. This is Ben.
This is Daniel.
And well, folks, the question on everyone's mind, the new Commander spoiler. From what I can tell, it's real. I'll use magic to make it appear here. Everybody get a good look. And it's gone. Magic. Okay, but, to recap what I talked about in my last video, it's a Calumny, Disciple of Yoris, has double strike and vigilance. Whenever you cast a creature spell with converted mana cost of 5 or greater, you get an experience counter. Kamali, Disciple of Horus, gets +1/+1 for each experience counter you have. So, from what I understand, that looks like that stays even though he leaves the battlefield. He'll still come back with that bonus because it says you get the experience counter. Well, folks, double strike and vigilance, that's pretty wicked. That can be a game ender right there if you just cast 2 or 3, 5 or greater creature spells. Because, remember, commander damage is different regular damage. It stays on, and once you hit 21 commander damage, you're out. And the double
like
strike.
In baseball.
Yeah, just like in baseball. Once you get 21 strikes, you're out. But, Daniel, what do you think?
I think it's an excellent commander. I think Boros does not have enough commanders, really. Red-White does not have that many. I think that him being a human will vastly help as far as being is he a soldier or a warrior?
He's a giant soldier.
Giant soldier. Okay, I'm sorry, I said human, but giant soldier. But him being a soldier will be beneficial because there's many cards that affect different soldiers, like +1/+1 counter on every soldier you control. So there's ways to pump him other than just his ability. I believe he could be a viable threat if he's allowed to stay on the board. But you can cast him again and again. He's only a 4 casting cost. So I think he's a viable commander.
He's a very viable commander, and he's a threat that's it's not going away. If someone's playing this as their commander, it's going to be bad. But that's all we have for commander right now. But let's go to a pack opening.
We got a pack of Magic Origins here. Unfortunately, the store was out of Battle for Zendikar, so we decided to try to crack a $80 Jace or maybe a Hangerbat Walker.
We'll see what happens, folks.
Got a Thornbow Archer, Cobblebrute, Might of the Masses, Watercourser, Vine Snare, Heavy Infantry, Bricklebore, Reeve Soul, Dreadwaters, Magmatic Insight, Gather the Pack, Blightcaster, Mythic Rare is Disciple of the Ring, and we've got a foil Kathion's Tactics, and a tip card, our check card, and elemental token. Well, so we didn't get an $80 Jace, but we'll take what we got. Look up and see how much Disciple of the Ring is.
Okay. Disciple of the Ring is $2. It's, not a money card, but it has its uses. Any parting words, Daniel?
I think it's actually underrated, really, because the abilities, tap 1 colorless, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard, choose 1, you can counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 2 colorless, or Disciple of the Ring gets +1/+1 until end of turn, or tap target creature, or untap target creature. So I think it's not as good as Aetherling, as far as blue, that does stuff, but I think it's still a fairly good blue creature. It does everything that blue does. I mean, in one creature, I think if it didn't have a 5 casting cost, I think it would be better. I also think if that was counter target spell instead of non-creature spell, I also think it would be better. But it's okay for what it does.
It's okay for what it does, and also it's a creature that can protect itself from being targeted by kill spells and board wipes. So that's good. So really, it's a threat you need to find an answer to, but you might not be able to find an answer to. So all in all, it's a pretty good card for Constructed. But that's all we had, to talk about this week, folks. Can't wait to see, the more Commander spoilers are going to be coming out, and we're going to do more Commander stuff. Until then, I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited.
But that's all we have for tonight, folks. Good night.
Fare thee well.